thanks. So I got stuck in an elevator recently in my building. It's the first time for me. I was by myself, and I was in there for about 20 minutes before they got me out of there. I don't know for sure how long it took because it took me a while to decide I should be timing this. On top of the time that it took me to realize the elevator had stopped moving. I know that sort of makes me seem like an idiot, which is true, but I wish I had an excuse. The fact is I'm just from Florida, and that's a place where multiple women didn't notice they were pregnant until they pooped out a baby in a McDonald's bathroom.
Yeah.
Woo! We Floridians are not an observant people, is what I'm saying. I know, I don't know, I figure if a woman can go 9 months without noticing she's pregnant, I get a grace period of 3 to 7 minutes to notice that the elevator has stopped moving. That's my rule. Some people don't believe that a woman could not know she was pregnant until she's holding a fully developed human fetus in her arms. I don't have to believe it because I went to high school with 3 of them. We're still Facebook friends. And whenever I tell people that, they always have the same question. And the fact is that only one of them was fat enough that you could reasonably say, like, well, I get it. And even then, the fat one did have twins. That's absolutely true. And look, I couldn't, I'm no better. I couldn't tell she was pregnant. Obviously, I didn't have all the insider info that I would lead me to believe I would have figured it out. But just looking at her, I couldn't tell. The other 2 girls, though, I had my suspicions. But for some reason, in this society, we're not allowed to comment on a woman's pregnancy, even if she's fucking oblivious to it herself. And now we're raising a generation of bathroom babies.
Woo!
And if you thought the Tide Pod Challenge was stupid, just wait until these toilet people grow up. That's the future we're all in for. So I'm stuck in this elevator, and the first thing I do is pick a corner and pee in it. Not because I had to pee, I just saw my chance and I took it. I figured nobody could really blame me for peeing since I was stuck there. The second thing I did was light up a cigarette, because I figure at this point there are no rules anymore. For all I know, you can't tell what the world is like anymore when you're stuck in an elevator. For all I know, Armageddon has happened, and if these doors ever open again, then we're going to be in a post-apocalyptic wasteland that's man against man. In fact, I was probably lucky I was in there by myself, because I think if there was anyone else there, I would have pillaged them for supplies. They would have just been fuel for my war army. And I would have had some explaining to do when the doors popped open 20 minutes later. Because you can get away with peeing in a corner, but resorting to cannibalism, you pretty much got to be in that elevator for at least an hour before that's kosher. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks a lot for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Woo-hoo! Mr. Head. Michael Head, everybody. Michael, is there anyone in your family named Richard? Please tell me that.
I've never heard that before.
No, there are.
Denise's name would be Dick Head.
Yes!
That was the joke.